everyone, and welcome back to Picture This, everyone's least favorite show that we do on YouTube every week. But you know what? Who cares? I'm tired. Everyone's tired. It's a lot of fun. Let's introduce the panel. Alex isn't here this week, so I'm hosting. So yeah, that's going to be a good time. Here with me today is my favorite hunky boy. It's Matthew Chen.
Hello.
Joining us today, the person trying to steal my hunky boy away from me all the time, Adelaide Spence.
You've already stolen me.
I am sick. I will be quiet today.
I am also sick, so that's fun. And also here, everyone's favorite no longer purple glasses wearing person. Where'd those go? I don't know. It's Caleb Coho.
As a resident, not sick person here today, I guess I'm gonna have to be stretching my back out. Matthew and I are gonna have to carry the show. Like always do, you talentless hacks. I'm better than all of you except Matthew.
You can't carry with that fucked up microphone. That's
my fucked up microphone's been your bitchy ass voice.
It's doing
I don't know
again.
about that. It's doing the repeating thing again, but that's
Yeah.
okay. We watched Marty. How do we start this thing off?
Jack, you're hosting.
Here, do all the.
I'm
we just do the. We do all the podcasts within podcasts. So Spence, hit the song. Welcome to How Gay Is My Valley, the podcast within a podcast where we rank every best picture winner based on how gay it is. Marty's not very gay.
There's maybe a hint in one scene. That's basically it.
Not really gay. This is not a very gay movie.
No. Boo.
Yeah. Bring up the list. Bring up the
Yeah.
list. This show's gonna be like 30 minutes tops. What you're saying? It's a short movie. There's nothing to talk about.
Yeah, exactly.
Short,
Short, should be short
It's not
too.
really
Let's do
short.
this. Let me just share my screen
Shortest movie
real
ever won
quick.
Best Picture.
Yeah, it's a good time. Marty. Where's it ranking?
Yeah, somewhere in the bottom, I guess. Where's the bottom of the list?
Let's go down.
Jack is.
Damn
Oh,
it.
yeah, he's back now. Okay.
I think a one spot higher, like gentleman's agreement.
Yeah, sure. Higher than gentleman's agreement and leave it at that. That's fine.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Yeah, that works. There's a small hint of gayness, a little bit in the movie, but that's about it. So with that, Marty.
Spence of the song.
takes the 24.
Matthew, hit the song.
Asian.
Welcome back to $1 Million Racist, the podcast on podcast where we rank every best picture winner based on how racist it is. Marty's not really racist. Not really racist. Pretty wholesome little movie.
Yeah.
It's
not
doing
really
pretty good. Bring up the list, Jack. Anyone got thoughts on how racist Marty is? Because Matthew and I are at a loss. Ernest Borgnine is a national treasure that must be protected.
Yes.
Yes,
So,
Ernest Borgnine is fantastic. I can't really pick up on any racism here. So no, I think this is one of our least racist movies. Just a fun, wholesome time.
It's not.
I say we put it one spot above Casablanca because it is active. Casablanca is actively anti-racist, so Marty can be right there.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I like that placement.
There we go.
Cool.
All right, Matthew, the song.
Asian.
We don't have Alex, and there's no Nazis to be killed. So Jack, hit the song.
Highway. I don't sing, so there you go. Highway to the Danger Zone. What?
Welcome back to
What?
Hold My Hand, the podcast where we rank every
I
best
never
picture
know
winner.
if it's that or the other one.
We're stacking them up against Top Gun Maverick. The soon-to-be best picture winner of the year is Marty. Better than Top Gun Maverick? I say no.
I say yes.
I say no.
Matthew. Spence, is Marty better?
Copyright.
So yeah, Top Gun Maverick officially canonically better than Marty. So once again, Top Gun Maverick solidifying itself as better than most films to have won the award, and it continues careening towards its destiny as Best Picture 2022. We're done with that podcast. That's all
No
the
Nazis.
segments.
I'm
No
gonna add
stand-up
to
performers. No,
I'm
not
gonna
seven.
add to
yeah,
the
it's nice.
pace of the
Stand-up
show
performance.
because this movie is only like an hour and a half. We're gonna try and speed run it because most of these are like 3 fucking hours. So we're gonna like try and like match the ratio of time to our other episodes.
Watch this be a
I'm-
15-minute episode.
Yeah.
We can do it. Yeah. All right.
Yeah, let's do it. Okay, I'm just gonna throw a name out right now. That's the only name that should be considered for stand-up performer. It's Ernest Borgnine. as
Ernest
Marty.
Borgnine's the stand-up performer with a bullet. He
he's
deserves
great.
Best Actor. He's fantastic in this movie. This movie rests entirely on his performance. So yeah, honestly, it's kind of weird to look at this movie and have it be like, oh yeah, one screenplay and director, and it's like, I guess, like Marty to me is like that is all riding on Ernest Borgnine's performance. If he's not good, that movie's not good. So like, I think that his Best Actor win's a really good win. I like the movie. It's cute. So
Yeah. All right, so here we go. We've got Ernest Borgnine as Marty, as our stand-up performer. Where do we want to put him? I honestly want to put him a little higher. So let's go
I put him
top
a lot higher than this range.
Yeah.
top down. Okay.
Yeah, go to the top and we'll work our way down.
Well, it's towards the top. Yeah.
One sec.
I'd go above Gene
Where do
Kelly,
we wanna
below
put
Lionel
him?
Barrymore. Above Gene Kelly, below Lionel Barrymore. I'd put him right there.
I would put him above Lionel Barrymore, but
I would
below
also
Carl
put him
Malden.
above. Honestly, I'd put him above Carl Malden.
I won't go that far. I will not support that. I can live with that. I'm fine putting it out there.
Okay.
This-
Yeah, it's majority, and Spence is not.
I am back. Fuck you.
Ernest Borgnine, number 7.
Absolutely the fuck not.
Well, too bad you're outvoted.
Well, I'm just curious, Spence, where would you put Ernest Borgnine?
Are we working top down or bottom up?
We're working top down.
I would drop him one spot.
No, so
See,
it's
I'm
tied.
with you. I would put him below
Well, we
Lionel
have a
Barrymore, and
tie.
you can't take him with you.
We have a tie.
Well, I guess Jack said he would put Borgnine above Malden, so I think
What does Alex
Yeah, I
say?
guess we have to drop him.
What
then,
would
'cause-
Alex say?
well, if Jack is
Oh,
higher and I'm above Lionel Barrymore,
Right, but you have two people that have the exact same placement, two people who don't have the exact same placement.
but Jack is
Here's-
higher than me. So
Yeah, I'm
So,
higher
that
than.
doesn't change. That doesn't matter. I don't feel like.
Okay.
All right, Alex broke the tie.
What did
Cool.
Alex say? What did Alex say?
He said low. He said it in the chat.
Well, Alex makes me sad.
L plus ratio.
So, just save that for now. And if we want to move them, we can. What's this? Oh, I didn't know that was an option. Any response from Alex? Because if not, I'm
He
totally
said
fine
low
with
in the
change-
live chat. I told you.
Oh,
Look
at
oh,
the chat.
Spence said
Oh,
low
he
in
just
the
said
live
low.
chat. Okay.
Mhm.
I was
Well,
confused
ooh,
which chat you were talking
Alex,
about.
you make
Didn't
me
see
very
the-
sad in that case.
Too
So
bad.
in that case, I'll just drop my placement to where Coho and Spence have put Borgnine, and we'll call it.
Honestly,
that.
he might be
So,
lower if you guys didn't overrate the fuck out of Gene Kelly.
No,
Spence is right. Gene Kelly's too high.
no,
it's
Gene Kelly
too
is
low.
right where Gene Kelly should be. Oh, we have a surprise, Alex.
Oh,
Oh.
shit.
Oh, look, Alex is here.
I will not stand for this Gene Kelly slander. Second of all, Ernest Borgnine's fine, y'all. He's like
He's great.
okay.
He's great.
Crazy.
He's fine. It's low is what I said. And honestly, I would go way lower than where y'all put him. What are we doing? Why is all this dead air? And y'all are saying you're
Oh,
going to
it's
speedrun
because
this
Jack's
show.
sick. It's because Jack's tired, Spence is sick, and Matthew and I are currently
I'm also
busting our
sick.
backs trying to carry the show.
All right,
I'm
how
sick.
far did we get?
We
Why are
literally
we
are
dead
all the
air
way
at 10 minutes?
We've done everything. We've literally done
all the
everything
podcasts.
except talk about the movie.
Everything but
Okay.
talk about the movie, give our ratings, and rank it. So
We're speed
Yeah.
running this shit because these two don't want to be here.
It's speed running. I saw a lot of dead air. We could have been done. All right.
That's true.
Well, we were waiting on
ratings,
your
Coho,
response.
I
well,
think
we
you
were waiting
probably-
on your response.
I had it in the chat right when you asked. It's not my fault. Y'all are
And then I
checking that.
answered, and then Jack didn't listen to me.
That's true. That also happened. All right,
Shut up,
ratings.
multiple
Coho, you
choice.
probably had the lowest one. Prove
Did
that
I
I'm
have the
wrong.
lowest one?
Tell me that I'm wrong.
Let me check. Yeah, Coho, you and Spencer tied.
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, I like it. It's cute. It's a charming little movie that I don't necessarily think is like groundbreaking stuff. But it's well done, sweet little movie about little past quarter life crises. And it's like kind of sweet. I think Ernest Borgnine's really good. I think Patty Chayefsky's like a great writer, so that's like a solid script. I don't really know why Delbert Mann won Best Director. It's not very visually interesting, but well, yeah, it's fine. Yeah, good movie. I liked it. Probably never watch it again.
Oh, Spence, you're next.
I actually really enjoyed this. Grew on me as we continued watching. The first act, I'm like, but the more time we spent the romance, I really enjoyed it. My fucking problem is the site that I use to watch this is being a bitch with subtitles. I have a hard time hearing shit, so I didn't know what they were saying the whole time. It might have been a 4 if I knew what the fuck was going on.
I watched
but-
it on Tubi. Which
No,
has
no,
subtitles.
Spence.
Download
It
the
would be a 4 if you weren't sitting on your phone the entire time.
app. Okay. Who's next?
Man, Jack, if only your opinion matters
Who's
to me.
next?
Next would be Matthew.
Hey.
Yeah, I mean, this is a really charming movie. I felt the first part of the movie was really strong, and like I really enjoyed a lot of it. Like and like the romance and Ernest Borgnine and Betsy Blair are both really good. But then I think it started to lose a lot of steam during the back half when everyone's like shitting on her. But I still think it's a very delightful film.
Fair enough. Alex, you're up.
The day has come when Matthew is my ally. Yeah, it's true. Why is this like? Honestly, this movie's what an hour 30 hour.
It's
something?
an easy watch.
And boy, you know what would have made it shorter if like not every other scene was the guy going, yeah, she's like ugly, but like I'm fat. Like it doesn't
Right.
matter. Why did you write half of those scenes? Hey, she's not really ugly. And honestly, you look like the main character's best friend, but like you're still in the movie. Have some fun. Like relax, dude. You're doing fine. You went on an all-night date. You're doing fine. Just talk to her, marry her. She's doing, yeah, just do that. Yeah. That was my main complaint of the movie is this guy's going through it with his friends, and his friends are like, come on, bro, she's ugly. Let's go stand in a room together. And he's like, that's a good idea. It's a good plan. I love it.
Good call.
And not until the very end was he like, is this gonna be the rest of my life, huh? No, I don't like it. I don't like that at all. I'll be right back, guys. I gotta watch a movie with this girl. It took way too long to do it. Honestly, this should have been like
Could have been an
70
hour.
minutes. Could have been 70
19.
minutes. We would have been
Yeah.
fine. Just do an
Could have been an hour 10.
all night date movie, and then you're done. Just be like, you know what, this was great. I'm gonna marry her. I'm gonna marry this chick if she'll have me, and then just do that. Boom.
Yeah.
Screenwriting.
I gave it 4.5. It went up on rewatch for me. I love Ernest Borgnine in this film. I think he's incredible. I think the screenplay works really well. I do like Delbert Mann's direction. Don't know if he should have won Best Director for this, but I don't hate the win. So
It's a
Yeah.
pretty nothing year.
yeah, well, don't know what to tell you there. It's just a really enjoyable, charming film that I could honestly rewatch in a heartbeat. It's beautiful. Yeah, I really love this film. So that brings our average rating to 3.9 out of 5.
So I
I
think we need
guess
to,
I guess John Sturges was nominated for Bad Day at Black Rock, and I feel like that's probably a better choice.
So we need to agree that in how does that math work? In 22 weeks, when we sit down and watch Annie Hall, we all rate it higher than this movie, just to make
No.
Jack really. He's gonna
I
cry
already
himself
had
to
it rated
sleep.
higher than this movie, I think.
Based
All right,
Matthew.
Matthew's on board. I
I mean, you're
probably
dumb,
won't.
but okay.
I'm very ready to give Annie Hall 1 star. I'm very ready to sleep through it and give it 1 star.
I don't know if it'll go up or go down or stay at 1.5 stars for me, but fuck Annie Hall. Okay.
Star Wars should have won that year. And
So, what's
no
next?
amount of conversations with David Garcia can tell me different.
Anything
Well, you know
else?
what you got to do, Jack? Bring up the list.
Have the list.
Oh, yeah, that's right. We do have to rank this, don't we?
It's kind of the point of the show. It's kind of the conceit of why we're here. Yeah.
Yeah, no shit. I'm not feeling it. Leave me alone.
Well,
Okay,
we're at 15 minutes. We still have time to really confuse Bar. Be like, oh, they didn't
On the replay.
Yeah, we really still have time. Come on, y'all. We can do this. 4 minutes. Come on. I mean, up. I like that.
Okay.
Not that far up.
Too far,
I'll
too
be
far.
honest, not that far up. Above Rebecca.
Yeah, I'm with you on that one. Above Rebecca with all the Kingsmen.
I'd go above all the King's Men.
It's
So do
fucking
I.
nuts.
Matthew. What do you say, Matthew?
Yeah, I
Where
would
you
put
at?
above all the Kingsmen as well.
Alex above or below all the Kingsmen?
Below.
Me and Alex are both below.
Yay, majority.
Yeah,
Boom.
already.
Cool.
All right, number
Now,
11.
would I put below Rebecca?
Marty
Yeah, the
just
top is
narrowly
fine.
misses.
I
out.
put up below Rebecca, but
put it
above
below-
all the Kingsmen. So
No.
Matthew Chan.
Rebecca's weirdly high on this.
How did we rate it for the gay stuff?
Almost
Lower.
non-existent.
not
Almost
yeah.
non-existent.
Yeah.
Okay, because me and Spence counted 1, and then we stopped counting. Mostly because it's not.
Yeah, there was really nothing about it that was gay, and it was very much nothing about it that we could find as racist. So it's very low on both lists.
Oh,
The only thing lower than it on racism, on $1 Million Racist, is Casablanca.
Which is actively anti-racist.
Yes.
Killing that.
So
Which
I guess we
haven't
can
done in a
go
while.
to the coming soon section.
Hit the clip.
Did anyone do any extra
Hit the
credit?
clip.
Oh yeah, that's right.
doesn't know
how
extra credit.
I didn't do anything this week, so
Me neither.
Same.
How this show works.
Matthew,
I
you did
watched
stuff.
Mr. Roberts and Picnic.
Yeah.
Cool.
go ahead, Matthew. Have a ball.
How were they?
All right, so Mr. Roberts is it's a fun time. It's a hangout movie on a ship, and it's nice that it's like not about war. It's just about these like Navy soldiers, and they're having a good time. Not really, but also Jack Lemmon. This is like one of his earliest roles, and he like is electric on screen. Like he just magnify. Like you just like watch him, and like you're enthralled with his like performance, and he just like shines every time he's on screen. But I mean, the rest of the cast as well, Henry Fonda, James Cagney, and William Powell, they're all also really good. But I think the plot just moves a little too slow for me to like love it more. So
Where do you want to put it?
starts trolling. It's because this is kind of just like in the middle of the list somewhere. Like it's not at the top, it's not at the bottom. Stop. I'll put it below Seventh Heaven.
All right. There we go. And what other one? Picnic, you said?
Picnic, yeah. This one is fine as it's a little too heavy on the melodrama, and William Holden is very miscast. Like there's this romance with Kim Novak that I don't think works very well. Rosalind Russell, though, she's like the standout in this movie. I think you should watch her for that. And there's like the during the main like picnic scene is really fun to watch, and like there's a lot of great energy and dancing, and I really enjoyed that. But the movie itself is like just fine.
All right. Where do you want to put it?
Stop. Below the Maltese Falcon.
Fair. Yo, Maltese Falcon is low on our list, and I'm here for it. Wasn't a fan of that. All right. Anything else?
That's all for extra credit. But let's talk about 1955, which
Extra credit!
I'm gonna stop you right there, Matthew, because I hate when we do this.
The Night of the Hunter.
Jack, stop the show. Cut it. We're not doing this. All right, everybody,
Night
thanks for coming to picture this. It is.
one.
Yep. Nope.
Oh, okay. Well, we'll just
Around the
do
world in
coming
80
soon
days. That
concept.
episode will take us 3 weeks to do. So, look, I'm not gonna be here on it. You'll have my thoughts. Bridge of the River Kwai should be exciting unless it isn't. I don't know. And then after that, GG.
And then Ben-Hur.
And then Ben-Hur also. All
And
right,
then the
everybody.
50s are done.
Bye.
Bye.
I do wish we could chat longer, but I'm having an old friend for dinner. Bye.
What the fuck is this show?
I just
Good
saved
question.
So much time. I just saved y'all.